Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're going through a divorce, dealing with custody or child support issues, or any other family matters, give us a call today at 775-727-9900. We have a team dedicated to protecting your interests and defending your rights. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and have received Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years. We're conveniently located to meet and provide you with a free consultation on your legal matter. So give us a call today. Again, 727-9900.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans to live more fulfilling lives with proven innovative services and programs.
And now I know anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
With the help of my VA care team, I'm reaching new heights.
Learn more at VA Career.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 at Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on Roku devices on this Friday, November 7th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here's what's happening. A two-vehicle accident happened earlier today that was caused by an alleged stop sign runner. Anthony Robert reports.
Mr. Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
At around 1:30 this afternoon, a two-vehicle accident occurred at the intersection of Irene Street and Blagg Road. According to the initial report, a dark-colored Acura was traveling eastbound on Blagg Road and allegedly failed to stop at the stop sign at the intersection. The Acura then struck the rear side of a van that was traveling southbound on Blagg, causing the van to veer off the roadway over a barbed-wired fence and come to rest in a nearby field. Fortunately, only minor injuries were reported.
More news now. Haley Gravy reports on a motor vehicle accident in Pahrump, and it was car versus donkey.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
On November 6, 2025, a car was heading northbound on Highway 160 when the car collided with a donkey. While driving on Highway 160, the driver noticed a donkey stepped out in the road and started walking across. The driver attempted to miss the donkey, but unfortunately ended up hitting the donkey. The donkey was deceased at the scene, and the driver and the passenger declined any injuries.
Well, Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo got a huge boost yesterday in his efforts to be reelected as governor. President Donald Trump took to his Truth Social media platform to extol the virtues of the former Clark County Sheriff and gave him a shining endorsement. Yesterday, Donald Trump endorsed Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo for his re-election bid. The announcement comes just about a year away from the November 2026 elections. In a post made on Trump's Truth Social network, he said, "Joe Lombardo is the strong and very popular governor of Nevada, a very special place to me in that we had a big presidential election win just 1 year ago, November 5th, 2024. Trump went on to say, as governor, he is fighting tirelessly to grow the economy, cut taxes and regulations, ensure no tax on tips, advance made in the USA, unleash American energy dominance, provide access to affordable health care, champion school choice, keep our now very secure border secure, stop migrant crime, and defend our always under siege Second Amendment. Joe Lombardo is smart, strong, and tough, and he has my complete and total endorsement for re-election." Democrat reaction in the Silver State was swift, as Attorney General Aaron Ford made a statement that said Joe Lombardo spent the last 3 years fighting for Donald Trump's approval. He also said Trump's policies are stifling tourism, breaking families' budgets, ripping away health care, and cutting SNAP benefits from 10 tens of thousands of Nevadans while giving billionaires tax breaks. Aaron Ford is considered the frontrunner for the Democratic nomination for governor in Nevada. Well, Quilts of Valor are set to hold another award ceremony this Saturday at the Bob Roode Community Center. The president of the Nye County Valor Quilters, Elba Rocha, gives us more details.
Hi, Elba. I am just always glad to talk to you about Quilts of Valor. Now, you have something coming up this weekend?
We do, exactly.
What is it?
Well, we have a very special award ceremony to honor 26 of our veterans that have requested a quilt, and it will be our honor to do an award ceremony coming up this Saturday, November 8th. We will be at the Bob Roode Community Center at 11 o'clock, and everybody's welcome. This is a community event. We like to honor our veterans as they receive and they are wrapped with their personal quilts of valor. And we like to have the community to share that thank you for their service that we do to our veterans.
Definitely come on out and see this fantastic award-winning ceremony as they present Quilts of Valor to these several veterans. It's an outstanding, it's something, as I always say, there's not a dry eye in the house when they have these ceremonies. So if you haven't seen one, you need to be there. If you have seen one, come and see another one. And if you're receiving your quilt this weekend, definitely bring your family, bring your friends, because it's a ceremony that you will always remember.
Thank you. It is a very important award ceremony to make sure that we recognize the service that these people have done to our nation. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of our community members at our ceremony again on Saturday the 8th at 11 o'clock at the Bob Roode Community Center. Please join us.
Thank you all.
Well, that's fantastic. And travelers are facing growing disruptions at Harry Reid International Airport this week as the FAA temporarily reduces flight schedules nationwide. The move comes amid staffing shortages and ripple effects from the ongoing federal shutdown. As of Friday, more than 40 flights in and out of Las Vegas have been canceled or delayed, with Southwest Airlines seeing the biggest impact. The FAA plans to cut capacity gradually, starting at 4% this week and reaching up to 10% by mid-November. Airport officials say operations remain stable, but warn that longer wait times, rescheduling, and limited seat availability are likely through next week, and passengers are urged to check their flight status before arriving and to expect possible same-day changes to gates or departure times. For real-time updates, visit or check directly with your airline. And also one added note, they are suggesting that you actually book 2 flights, one as a backup. That could get a little bit expensive. Coming up, we've got the Trump-Reagan conservative dinner is happening. We'll tell you all about it. You're watching News 25.
If this is your wreck, you need a check. If this is your wreck, you definitely need a check. Hurt in a wreck, you need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
When your car lets you down, you need a shop that steps up. At family-owned Double D Automotive Service in Henderson, our certified techs handle everything. Engines, brakes, even AC. We use state-of-the-art equipment to keep your car running right the first time. We help our customers get from memory to memory because life's best memories happen on the road. We stand behind our work so you can drive with confidence. Every mile, every time. Double D Automotive Service, Henderson's trusted family-run auto repair pros. Call 702-303-1275 or visit doubledrepair.com today.
As a pastor, I support my neighbors with faith and kindness. Can somebody give me an amen? Amen. Just as I support our team by providing reliable power.
Valley Electric Association and our family of companies. We are your friends and neighbors.
Community is at the heart of everything I do.
Are you a first-time homebuyer? If so, let me help. Many times the process of buying a home is stressful, and for many people, it's easier to procrastinate and rent instead of being a first-time homebuyer. Allow me to help guide you through the process of buying your first home. There's several programs that are out there that can help you buy your first home with very little money or even no money down. Take action today. Call me at 702-333-HOME.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe. Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. The Trump-Reagan conservative dinner is happening tomorrow night, Saturday, at the Pahrump Nugget. The event's name implies what's in store. Special guest speakers include Lieutenant Governor of Nevada, Stavros Anthony. The Nye County Republican Party is hosting a very special event Saturday at the Nugget Hotel and Casino in Pahrump. It's called the Trump-Reagan Conservative Dinner. Taking place on November 8th, members of the Nye County Central Committee will gather for a dinner served at 6 p.m. and doors will open at 5. Money raised will go to the Nye County Republican Party. Party Chairman Leo Blundo said that Reagan really started that conservative push in the party. He also adds that Trump is very Reagan-esque, so we decided to name it the Trump-Reagan Conservative Dinner. The keynote speaker for the evening will be Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony. He is currently on the campaign trail with hopes of being reelected. Joe Hoft will also speak. He's formerly of Gateway Pundit and now runs his own website. Candidates currently running for office are encouraged to attend to introduce yourself to the Republican Party and conservatives of Nye County. For more information, search Trump Reagan America First Dinner on Eventbrite.com. And of course, News 25 will be down there covering the event. Come on up and say hello. News 25 spoke with Dr. Tom Waters about the upcoming Veterans Day ceremonies taking place next week in Pahrump.
Hi there, I'm Tom Waters. I want to talk to you about Veterans Day. It's on November 11th. That's on Tuesday. And we always have ceremonies every Veterans Day at the VFW. At 11 o'clock. If those who remember 11-11-11, if you don't know what that means, you can ask some other historians. They will tell you exactly what 11-11-11 means. And at the VFW at 11 a.m., the ceremony will begin. The 11th day, the 11th month, the 11th hour is what we talk about when we say 11-11-11. That's when the war ended, and that's what we always remember. So at 11 o'clock on Veterans Day, 11 a.m., be at the VFW and you will see an outstanding ceremony. And then at 3 p.m. at the Veterans Memorial, the Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 15, they will have a ceremony. It's a different ceremony, and I encourage you to come to both. You'll see me at both ceremonies. I would not miss either one. The VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, DAV, Disabled American Veterans, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. 11 a.m. at the VFW Post, 3 p.m. at the Veterans Memorial at the Chief Tacopa Cemetery. See you there. Enjoy Veterans Day and thank a veteran for everything that the veteran has done for our country and for each one of us. Thank you.
Okay, the Raiders in the Golden Knights put the loss in Las Vegas on Thursday night. Mikey has that and more in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Nikita Kucherov, was on fire Thursday night. The Tampa Bay Lightning star scored a pair of third-period goals and picked up an assist on a late empty netter as Tampa pulled away for a 6-3 win over the Golden Knights. The Knights faced Anaheim at home on Saturday. After spending most of the game running for his life from Denver's pass rush, Geno Smith looked like he needed a body double. The Raiders QB was sacked 6 times in their 10-7 loss to the Broncos on Thursday. Next up for the Raiders, they welcome the Dallas Cowboys on Monday, November 17th. And if Geno's smart, he's already ordering some extra padding on Amazon Prime. And over in the high school football action, the Pahrump Valley Trojans take on Moapa Valley High in the league semifinals, kicking off at 7 p.m. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you, Mikey. I like the tie, and News 25 was on hand today at Dad's Diner in Pahrump for the grand opening of one of 5 little free libraries. News 25's Haley Grabby reports.
Today we're doing an opening for a little free library here at Dad's American Diner. Our group has sponsored 5 different little free libraries throughout the town of Pahrump, and this is our 5th. The other locations are at Essential Evolutions Massage. We have obviously this one here that we're opening today. We have another one at Our Place Coffee Shop. We have one at Death Valley Marketplace, and then there's one in a neighborhood in the northwest side of town.
When asked what inspired her, she responded with,
Well, actually, I have a best friend out in Washington, Seattle, and the Little Free Library movement is huge out there, and it's really shaped up their community. And so I really wanted to bring that feel to Pahrump, really make it so that books are accessible for sharing and reading and giving back to the community as a whole. Anyone and everyone can come get a book, so you can bring any good condition books that you have, come put them in any of the little free libraries. Take any books that you want to read. You can either return them, or if you love them, keep them. And it just keeps giving and going.
Good morning, everybody, and good morning, Pahrump. We are so excited to be one of the locations for the Pahrump
Mother's Corner.
The Pahrump Mother's Corner for the little free library. There's something for everybody, for adults, for young adults, and even children. Anybody can come in, take a book, bring a book, switch them out, that kind of stuff. But we're super excited to have something like this to provide to our community that, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. when we're open. Come on down, grab a book. If you're coming to eat lunch, you can grab a book and read. Whatever you'd like as far as that's concerned. But we're really happy to be a part of the community and giving back. So
fantastic. Just to add to the very simple note, we got great food here at Dad's, so you'll be able to read, enjoy a nice meal, got beautiful dessert here. And we're also very sympathetic. We know there's families that are in need, and very much we give in the community. If there's a child in need, we have bags, got a coloring book, and other essential needs. I know there's SNAP recipients and other stuff. If you need help, we're here to help and give back to the community. So we have these bags here available as well. And let's do the cut, shall we?
you ready? 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time to watch. Have a blessed day.
All right, that's a cool idea. Get reading. And coming up, well, legends again on the radio. It's the return of Classic Country Breakfast with Mikey Ruhan. We'll tell you all about that. You're watching News 25.
The construction reduction event continues at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. We're adding over 3,100 square feet to our service facility to meet demand and to make our customers' experience even better. To make room, we'll do everything we can to get one of our beautiful cars, trucks, or SUVs into your driveway. Right now, well-qualified lessees can get the popular new 26 Chevy Trax starting around $22,800 for only $279 a month for 24 months. Or get a new Sierra 1500 for up to $13,700 off MSRP when you trade a 2011 or newer vehicle of any make or model. These are just a couple examples. Most models have tags with rock bottom, blowout pricing. So hurry down to the Auto Plaza, find your tag, and find your deal. 24-month, 10,000-mile-a-year lease with 3333 due at signing for current lessees. Tax, title, and fees extra. Stated offers not available with most other offers. See the Auto Plaza for details.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
Longevity isn't very long. You either go to prison or you get whacked.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
At FitZone Gyms, we meet you where you are. No judgment, just results. We got your back.
We have everything you need to be successful, including a team of certified personal trainers.
We provide several fitness classes, from body sculpt to silver sneakers. There is something for everyone.
We are proud to be Pahrump's hometown gym. With memberships starting at $29 a month, we offer 24-hour access, tanning, no-term contracts, and much more. For more information, visit
MyFitZone.com.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo on your Friday night. It's the return of Classic Country Breakfast this Sunday morning at 8 a.m. on Ace Country Radio. Mikey welcomes blues legend Christopher Wise.
Howdy. Why did the chicken cross the road? To download the Ace Country Radio app. You can too. It's free. Download it today. On the menu this week on Classic Country Breakfast. Born on November 4th, Delbert McClinton, will celebrate him. Born on November 5th, Roy Rogers, the king of cowboys, will pay tribute to him. Also born on November 5th, the original cosmic cowboy, from the Byrds to the Flying Burrito Brothers, Graham Parsons, will pay tribute to him. Born on November 6th, Guy Clark, will pay tribute to him. Also this week on Classic Country Breakfast, I'll be sitting down with Christopher Wise from Christopher Wise and the Tellers to talk about his musical journey.
And so several of those folks I met for the first time the morning we were going to start recording. But we had sent them some demo tracks, and these are some great studio musicians. So they knew their way around, but it was certainly interesting. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I mean that in a good way. It was a delightful experience. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm almost glad I didn't, because I might have been nervous, and I wasn't nervous at all. I knew I had my buddy Ralph producing, and great musicians, and a great studio in Muscle Shoals. So I was just sort of having fun. And now that I look back, it's like, oh, good. I'm glad I didn't know what we were actually setting out to do, because it's kind of hard. But we didn't seem to run into any snags, and it was a total delight to do the album with that group of musicians.
Classic Country Breakfast this Sunday morning at 8 on Ace Country Radio, streaming at channel 25.8, and now on the new Ace Country Radio app.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, looking out from the KPVM-TV studios here in Pahrump, and your weather is looking pretty good for a Hui Hoo Hawaiian Festival at Petrock Park tomorrow. What else you got planned? I'll tell you what the forecast is in a bit.
It's
It's the Drive into Fall event all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. This fall, you can save big on every new Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in stock. Save $5,500 on new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4. Get legendary off-road capability combined with rugged durability and modern features that make the 2025 Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 a versatile choice for any lifestyle. Or what about a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4xe? This plug-in hybrid SUV with a 2.0 turbocharged engine producing 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-foot of torque. All that, and you can get available 0% financing for 72 months. That's right, you can take it home today and pay no interest for 72 months. Come in and see us today for the Drive into Fall event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
I'm excited to announce that we're having our biggest 3-in-1 sale ever with a limited edition product, a back-in-stock special, and a closeout deal you won't find anywhere else. So go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get our MyPillow bed sheets, only $29.88. Any color, any style, any size, even kings, regular $119.98, only $29.88. Once they're gone for good. How about our My Towels? They're finally back in stock, but not for long. Get a 6-piece My Towel set, regular $69.98, now only $39.98. And for the first time and the only time ever, get our limited edition premium My Pillows. They're made with Giza cotton and designer gusset. Queen $17.98, Kings only $19.98. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get the best offers ever. Quantities are extremely limited, so order now.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. It's your weather forecast, your weekend weather forecast from the Anchor Desk. Fernley hit 65 degrees today, Fallon 66, Carson City 65, Tonopah 63, going down to a low of 32 in Tonopah tonight. Goldfield, they are mining 65 degrees. We are so close to 80 in Beatty, but it's 78. Hermosa 81, and Las Vegas 78. Death Valley, they're hanging on, 88, low of 63. And your current temperature, perfect, 73 degrees. Your sun rose at 6:13 a.m. That's okay in my book. 90% humidity, wind northwesterly direction, 4 miles an hour. 79 degrees of a high today. And like I said, it's 73 degrees right now. Sun is going down early, kids. 4:41 p.m., 35% humidity tonight. East-northeasterly direction, 4 miles an hour on the wind. Low of 52 degrees. And like I always say, some parts of the valley a little cooler. You know where you are tomorrow for the Hui Hu Festival. Like I said, 80 degrees, sunny and beautiful Sunday. 81 Monday, 81 Tuesday, 80 Wednesday, 77. Some clouds maybe Thursday, 76. Next Friday, we're looking at this pattern cooling down just a little bit, 43 degrees, and we've got lows just about 50 degrees. All right, so you see the pattern here. We are losing daylight, that's okay, and the sun is rising a little earlier than it's been. It was 7 a.m., now it's about 6:15 a.m. So if you want to go out and take that dog for a walk when there's some daylight, maybe the morning time is good for you, and have a great time down at the Hui Hu Festival if you're going down there. And there are always plenty of things to do here in Pahrump and the region and in Las Vegas. Like, for example, the SEMA Fest is happening this weekend. You can go ahead and look at the KPVM News 25 Facebook page, and we'll give you all kind of ideas. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. Chris Palermo, News 25. Make it a great weekend.
Have you thought of hanging your TV on the wall? Mr. Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring,